It's always a delight to follow Italian football. Martin Tyler here with you again. Alan Smith is with me again, and we have Calcio Our Football for you. It does look, Alan, as though it is going to continue to be a one-horse race, but we shouldn't stop praising them because they've been excellent.
Well, what I've been impressed with is the way that they've kept the focus despite this big gap. They've not rested on the laurels and heading towards being champions.
This is the Milan lineup. Well, it's 4-4-2 for them today, but we think the middle four might be a diamond, Alan.
Yeah, and it gives them a bit of solidity in the middle of the park. And I think the onus is on the fullbacks to provide the width in this shape.
Cesena will line up like this for this one. This is the way they like to play, isn't it? And it does allow them, with three at the back, to have two main attackers up front, which is a little bit unusual these days.
Well, you look at that formation and you could interpret it as being a little negative, especially if that holding midfielder in front of the back three doesn't venture too far forward. But an onus on the wide men as well to support those two lads up front.
And in control of the game, Gustavo Apollonio. Way through now. The keeper kept it out. And that's across the field to try and switch the play. And here they are on the attack. Excellent vision. Real opening now. Well, sometimes these opportunities can come too early, and maybe this is one of them.
Yeah, maybe just caught cold there. Wasn't expecting the chance to land at his feet and made a mess of it.
Won it back with probing pass. Has to score. Well, they've broken through here with a really good goal. And the celebrations reflect that. The supporters are going crazy. It's a terrific moment for the team. You have to be there to score it, and he ran in and got it.
But the final finish wasn't difficult, but to get there, it took a little bit of instinct.
No great surprise to see Milan in front. There's almost an air of complacency amongst these fans here today. I hope it doesn't get to their players, because they might fall on their faces, but they did win the away game very easily, so they'll be expecting to make it a double here.
Yeah, it was men against boys, wasn't it, in that reverse fixture? I really can't see it being the same here, you know.
Well, the ball hit him, the referee, and what can he do about it? Milan are attacking now. Still got a bit to do, but this is promising. The shot's on! Oh, the bar's still shaking. Well, here comes the support. Shot's on! It's a goalkeeper save there, but not a difficult one. It's looking good, this move. Well, that certainly hasn't gone according to plan. He's cut that out well read. Little private game between the two of them. Attacking play from Milan. He could cross it now. And it's the tackle that stops the attack here. Little piece of interplay between the two. Shots on here. That's a good block. And now they've got a corner on the attack again, the team that's leading by 1 goal. Short corner, designed to move the opposition around in the middle. Three minutes from the referee via the fourth official. That's the decision regarding added time. There's a dangerous feel to this attack. It's looking good from their point of view. Now the shot! Good stretch by the goalkeeper to push that away from danger. And that's half-time, signalled by the referee. 1-0 the half-time score. Well, the player that we're featuring here has done well. He's certainly been an influence on this first half.
Well, he played really well, didn't he? And he got himself a goal to put his team ahead. He'll be pleased with that first 45 minutes.
Won it back with an interception. Players out and raring to go for the second half, with Milan in front at the moment. Getting forward well as a team now. Bit of keep ball going on here. That's good support play from his teammates. Good challenge here. Shot on! Coming up now, a corner. And in it goes. Oh, they could have increased their advantage then.
Yeah, I think that would have been game over. It should have been really from that distance.
Slipping it through. He's through here. The equaliser here. Superb save.
He shouldn't have had a chance at all with that. Oh, what about those reflexes? Brilliant.
In goes the corner. He's got his shot off now. Well, against all the odds, they've got an equaliser here.
Well, can you believe it? I certainly didn't see that coming.
Well, there's a goal that's perhaps not gone according to the script here. They just picked their moment to get forward after a lot of defending.
Yeah, and they can thank the defenders for that, but when they did get the ball, they moved it forward really quickly. They were ruthless there. Well, I wouldn't be surprised if this manager made a substitution now. His team aren't at it, and now it's all square.
So away we go at 1-1. Corner played into the middle. Challenges for the ball.
Play goes on for Milan, and they're pleased about that. Ref didn't stop it.
Taking on the defenders. Delivered into the box. Defender did well to get to it, but hasn't really finished the job. Well, here's an opportunity with the ball over the top. It's a good goal for them, and they have been playing well. No one can really complain about them taking the lead here. They have been much the better side, and it's a fine piece of finishing.
It's a really good goal from a player who prefers it with the other foot.
He does. It drives me mad sometimes when players won't take a chance on the weaker side, so fair play to him for doing that.
The goal, wherever you look at it, it was very well taken.
It's been tight before that goal, but now the manager, he's so pleased because I reckon he feels his team can go on and win this.
Milan have that lead. Guiding it through the defenders. He's in.
And the goalkeeper has done well to stop that one. And the whistle's gone for the last time today. I think we thought that this team would be brushed aside. They proved those thoughts to be very misguided.
Well, I think they'll get a real pat on the back from their manager because they gave it their all. Didn't leave anything out on the pitch there today.
I think he was the best performer in a good team today.
Well, it was a really good finish to win his team the match, and he could have easily scored that other one when it hit the woodwork.
Won it back with an interception.
Probing pass. Has to score. He is the top scorer in the league, the main feature of our match today, and it's live.
Hi there again, everybody. Martin Tyler along with Alan Smith for your commentary today on this match, which is going to have an extra factor to it, the heavy rain that's been falling.
Yeah, the ball is going to skid across the surface. I did used to like these kind of conditions because you get one or two mistakes. If you're on your toes, there's one or two goals about for strikers.
Udinese in action in this game against Milan. And for Milan, well, we're looking for them to extend this away record. It's never easy, though, playing away games, but they made it look easy sometimes.
They've been so lethal up front, nicking the odd goal here and there. 10 wins in the last 14 games.
This is the side that Udinese will field today. Two banks of four, 4-4-2.
Yeah, how it always used to be. Don't see it quite so often these days, but that's a classic formation and really capable of causing problems here today.
This is the Milan lineup. Well, it's the old joke, isn't it, Alan? Diamonds aren't forever, but they are for this game anyway, for this manager.
Yeah, it looks that way, doesn't it? We've got those lads on the side of the diamond quite wide, but I think they might tuck in when they haven't got the ball just to try and stay nice and solid through the middle.
Milan feeling good about their own game, looking for another victory. Last time out, they won at home against Cesena.
Yeah, deserved 2-1 victory for them. It could be a little tougher here. I think they get a draw.
Our referee here is Gianluca Del Tarano.
For having a go, but it was nowhere near the target.
Yeah, he took responsibility, didn't he? And he'll be hoping it's a bit better next time.
Great technique.
Attacking now.
They could have played the... He's in here. Well, they've broken through here with a really good goal. And the celebrations reflect that. The supporters are going crazy. It's a terrific moment for the team.
It's a very good goal. I think they were a bit caught out because that's supposed to be his weaker foot, and the defender just switched off for a moment.
Yeah, and looking the way he did take it, maybe he's been working on that weaker side on the training ground.
No great surprise today, now that this rain is coming down. Might have to change what they originally started with.
Yeah, and I think sometimes with the lads wearing blades these days, you do see them slipping a bit more. And it might mean they have to change halfway through this match.
Good work, really, to read the intention of the pass. This could lead to a chance. It's good attacking play.
Now Larson.
Over the bar. Moving the opposition with good vision.
Spaced across the ball now.
Oh, very easy for the goalkeeper there. It's confident and it's classy, really, but it is a bit of a gamble for the player who's still in possession.
Now Larson.
Could be dangerous. Bit of keep ball going on here. Here's a chance. And they have scored. And they do lead now by 2. And they've worked very hard for this. It should get them across the line at the end of the match. We'll see.
There was almost an air of, well, we expected this when the goal was celebrated. Nothing too extravagant. I think they know they're the better side and they expect to win.
No, I think they do. There's a certain swagger to their play, an inner self-belief. They know they're better, and they're showing it out on that pitch.
Restarting at...
Kick-off here. We've reached this stage with 16 teams still in. 2 teams about to go head-to-head here to try to get into the quarter-finals, and we're underway.
Different mindset now, knockout football.
Getting forward well as a team now.
And now he's looking for some support. Made the challenge well.
Clever ball. Very well read by the goalkeeper because the attacker was almost in. On the move and able to cut out the pass. Now this looks promising. Neatly intercepted.
It's good play until they got that challenge in.
Got the opposition backpedaling a little bit. The teammates who are clearly on the same wavelength. Backing his own talent here to keep the ball, and he has got some support if he wants to just lay it off.
Larson, attacking now.
Surely!
Oh, this is it! Wonderful finish!
Oh, that puts them ahead, and you've got to fancy them to go through now if they can just do the basics defensively properly from here on in.
Well, that's marvellous for Milan, their goal.
Well, you've got to ask questions of the defence because they just didn't follow in there.
You can see a slightly different viewpoint on it. So we're dealing in the aggregate score, of course, in this contest, 2-1 now.
And it means the ball moves so fast across the surface, and that's...
It could be a chance. That's great work by the goalkeeper.
He's on the move all the time and makes lots of these interceptions. He spotted a teammate and he's got the technique as well as the vision to switch the play.
There's a dangerous feel to this attack. It's looking good from their point of view.
It is a team that can really hurt you with the number of passes that they play.
Oh, that's good defending. Going forward well.
Nice interplay between the two of them.
And shoots! Oh, nowhere near.
No, he's miscued that one. Miscued it badly. Look at the manager. He knows that miss might just come back to haunt his team. They could have gone 2 up there.
Keane. Good position. They've worked this attack very well into quite a dangerous position now.
That's a brilliant challenge.
Here's Ribéry. Advantage played here to Arsenal's benefit. Well, it's down to the referee to stop the play, and he's done that. The injured player has gone off. We're going to get the game restarted with
Taking on the defenders.
Keane. Three minutes, that's what's going to be played for added time. Attacking now. Tried to tackle here, and he's done that. Well, the referee has signalled for half-time, and it's 1-0 here. Attacking now.
Surely.
Oh, this is it. Teams lined up, ready to go for the second half of this Champions Cup match for a place in the quarter-finals.
A little bit tense at times, a bit tactical in the first half. Might open up now.
There's good progress with this attack. Oh, chance!
Well, he scored. It's a big moment for them in the match. They've pushed their lead now to 2 ahead. They've played well to this point, but sometimes a 2-goal lead can be a dangerous one. We'll see. Oh, that is a fantastic goal.
Yeah, he's close in, but he kept his head down.
Let's have another peek at that goal.
Well, it's great when the plan comes together, and the manager doubly delighted with the way his team are playing.
3-1, it is now on aggregate. Key. A couple of teammates who are clearly on the same wavelength.
On the move and able to cut out the pass. Not a high-risk manoeuvre, but slightly risky. Trying to keep the ball here, and he's got his shot off now.
They've defended with great organisation to get possession back after being under pressure for some time.
Here's a chance. Got to be. Great goalkeeper, great save.
Well, he shouldn't have had a
Penalty! Well, he's just telling off the culprit, explaining to him why he's given the penalty, but no sign of a card here.
Yeah, 1 or 2 of the opposition waving the imaginary cards, which you never like to see.
Wonderful goalkeeping.
Well, so often it is a game of cat and mouse, but he was up to the challenge.
Coming on strong, looking to play their way through now. That's a combination of skill and will to hold off the opposition. Goalkeeper goes down and comes away with the ball. Well played.
Yeah, it was brave goalkeeping. He didn't shirk the challenge, did he?
Milan are attacking now. Oh, Larson! The shot gets blocked.
He's got some strength, hasn't he, to shield the ball like that.
Nice bit of interplay between these two. Supporting player alongside.
Shot's on! Going for goal!
And they managed to score here.
Well, that set this contest up beautifully. And this team know, if they get another, they're through on the away goals rule.
I bet they were thinking they'd never beat the goalkeeper. No wonder they're so happy.
Well, if at first you don't succeed, they've certainly...
Really getting at the opposition this far up the pitch now.
Three minutes from the referee via the fourth official. That's the decision regarding added time.
Mbappe.
Oh, an important interception that.
that's the end. It's all over. Well, there it is. The referee has ended it. They are through in this cup game on aggregate.
Yeah, well, the losers can have no complaints over 180 minutes. These boys were the better side.
I think he was the best performer in a good team today.
Good performance from him, and I think that was probably the difference between the two teams.
But as for him, not quite on his best form today. Not a real impact in the game. Attacking now.
Surely. Oh, this is it.
Was good progress with this attack. Oh, chance!
Today on EA TV, two great clubs. It's coming up for you live.
Hi there everybody, and a big warm welcome to you all to the San Siro Stadium, and Alan Smith has made the journey to join me, Martin Tyler.
And our match today is Milan. They play against Fiorentina.
Milan have been brilliant, and their goal ratio reflects just how good they've been.
They are the entertainers in this division. They've been really good, really potent in front of goal.
This is the Milan lineup. Well, it's 4-4-2 for them today, but we think the middle four might be a diamond, Alan.
Yeah, and it gives them a bit of solidity in the middle of the park. And I think the onus is on the fullbacks to provide the width in this shape.
Fiorentina's lineup for you. The kind of players that we expect, the kind of performances we expect from the individuals trying to make this formation work.
Yeah, I mean, it can at first glance look cautious, but it just depends on the attitude of the players out there. And once they've got a foothold in this game, they can get a little bit more adventurous and push on.
And in control of the game, Gustavo Apollonio. So we start with the kick-off, and I must say, both of us up here are really looking forward to this match. Fiorentina on the attack. And that's going to be a goal kick. Challenges for the ball.
Well, that's not so much an interception as a poor pass. And that's broken up by the defender before the cross could come in. Now Larson. Put in from the wide area. There's still danger here after this half clearance. A decent fist away by the keeper. And Milan given the corner.
Well, it's all about reactions. They were razor sharp there.
And just as well, the approach play looked very encouraging. Here's a chance to attack. Martinez could score! Referee has pointed to the spot.
Whoa, that might change the complexion of this match.
That's going to be a yellow card for this player.
You can't have any complaints.
These days, going off your feet like that is running the risk of the referee taking serious action.
Well, he's dived in. It's a reckless one.
That's a terrific penalty. Good confidence, great connection.
Yeah, the way he walked up to it, you could just see he was going to score. So confident.
And that's a goal well worth analysing again. So the first goal, it's 1-0. Milan have a corner, they're behind, remember. One of the players that we really thought at the start of the game would be the sort of guy we're talking at the end for the right reasons, but we might not mention him in a positive way, the way he's played today.
Well, he won't be happy to see this kind of graphic. He's probably aware of how shot-shy he's been. He's got to step it up, he really has. I mean, his team are losing.
Very good distance to the clearance. And Milan have now a free kick. Hit it well! Great save by a diving goalkeeper. Milan have a corner. That's a fine shot, an even better save.
Yeah, because it was sweetly struck, and you do have to pay attention to those.
Going in for goal! Wonderful technique to volley that in.
Well, some players can master that, others struggle, but this lad, well, his technique is perfect.
Play an open brand of football, so we shouldn't be surprised with a defender chipping in with one of the goals. But he looks a bit surprised.
Yeah, I mean, it's not like he's never scored a goal before, but he found himself in the position. He didn't hesitate. Great news for the manager, because I think he made a couple of changes there, and now they're back on level terms.
So away we go at 1-1. So here we are at half-time, and it's 1-1. It's been a good first half, and the scoreline reflects that it's a real match. It's not a stroll in the park for Milan, not by any means.
Yeah, they've not been as potent as we've seen so often this season, but still 45 minutes.
There's still danger here after this half clearance.
A decent fist away by the keeper.
Substitution coming up for Milan.
And shoots! That touch off the defender has stranded the goalkeeper, no chance for him.
That earlier incident, the big deflection.
Well, that's the life of a defender. You try and put your body in the way, but sometimes it ricochets off.
Different angle on it here.
Well, not what he was looking for. And the manager now looking less than pleased. Somebody's going to pay for that goal they've just conceded.
Milan need to hit back. Has at least nullified this particular attempt.
Oh, you fancied the striker there, didn't you? Having already scored, he's been playing well. He's confident in front of goal.
Well, this attack got a bit of menace to it.
Deflected behind, a clear corner. It's an interesting substitution, rather than... Threads it through, in on the goalkeeper. Can pull it back here to set up a chance.
I know all of you listening want to know whether this is a done deal or not. We can tell you it's not done, but it might be close, but that's still speculation.
Incisive pass.
Fiorentina on the attack.
Played in the clear. Oh, what a fine goal. They lead by 2 now. They'll feel a little bit more comfortable, and they're good value for this advantage at the moment. He took it with great aplomb. I'm sure getting the first goal gave him the confidence to grab the second chance here.
Well, it's a goal worth replaying over and over again, isn't it?
Position this far up the pitch now. Quick-witted and quick in his... Can finish it off! Ah, it's a penalty. It's a yellow card for the offender, and it's undoubtedly a penalty.
From here on in now.
Fiorentina to make a change.
Hats off to the keeper.
Oh, brilliant stuff from him. Wasn't going to be foxed out.
He can't keep it on the pitch. It's gone out for a throw.
Trying to pick out someone in the centre. Defended well.
Now they've got a chance in this part of the pitch. In comes the challenge. And it's going to be a minimum of 3 minutes to be played of added time. To Larson.
He's gone in strongly and got the ball.
Here is Larson.
That's the end of the game.
final thoughts? Not a real post-mortem, Alan, but obviously disappointment is a key. And they've lost a game that they were desperate to win.
Yeah, there'll be a bit of an inquest, I think, because they didn't quite do themselves justice, so plenty of work on the training ground next week.
Well, this is a bit of a surprise result here, and the scoreline too, because the home side normally get goals for fun, but they haven't been able to muster that form today.
Yeah, they weren't really as sharp as they have been for the majority of this season, and let themselves down in front of goal.
That's a terrific penalty.
Going in for goal.
We should have a fine game for you today. I'm Martin Tyler, Alan Smith is with me. Welcome to you all. We have Bologna playing today against Milan. I was talking to some of the home fans when we arrived at the stadium. They have been really underwhelmed by what they've seen in terms of football from their favourites this season. They're hoping to see something much better today.
Well, this is clearly a season to forget for a team that you would expect, with the talent and the money they've got to spend, a Champions Cup spot, but far from it this season.
Milan looking for a response, really, because that home loss in their last game was a real blow against Fiorentina.
Yeah, I didn't see it coming, that 3-1 defeat, I've got to say, because they're better than that, and I think they'll show it today with a win.
There have been some negative comments, haven't there, Alan, about the way this team defends. Do you see them as a very negative side?
Well, they can be, and I don't expect things to change today because they have achieved results off the back of it. Defend deep, defend in numbers, and difficult to break down.
Well, the supporters here, they expect a certain type of football, don't they? An intricate game, really.
Yes, and for the opposition, I mean, it can be incredibly frustrating. Just trying to get the ball back, you've got to work really hard, and once you do, you want to make sure you don't give it away because you might not see it again for 2 or 3 minutes.
Well, he's pressed him there to running the ball out of play. Made the challenge well, and that will be a goal kick. On the attack here. The referee doing everything possible to keep this game flowing.
The shot's on.
The shot's hit the post. Now where's he going? Shot's on here.
Well, there it is. The opening goal of the game.
No wonder they're off and running in celebration.
And that has opened the scoring. One 0 here. We've got 2 added minutes. That's been signalled now. He's coming forward, and he could get away here. Milan with a corner to defend.
Well, look at the manager. You can see what he thinks. Less than pleased with his player there.
In goes the corner. And the goalkeeper turns. Corner played in. Cleared away, well away from goal. Now this looks promising. He's cut it back looking for a teammate.
And that's half-time. Signalled by the referee. 1-0 the half-time score. Well, the player that we're featuring here has done well. He's certainly been an influence on this first half.
Yeah, and what a good time to score that was. Put his side in the lead.
Going for goal! Hit it hard, but not very true. Well, this is one way of protecting the lead, really. That's what the manager thinks anyway, making this tactical change. Could be a chance here. They've got the ball into a good area.
And that's across the field to try and switch the...
Get at the opposition here. Could score! Oh, they could have increased their advantage then.
Yeah, I think that would have been game over. It should have been really from that distance.
And it's Milan trying to attack now.
Should be. Well, that's a goal with class written all over it.
It looks wonderful when it comes off, not quite so when it doesn't.
He looked the goalkeeper in the eyes and said, right, I've got the win here, and he's got the goal to show that.
I love that kind of finish when you don't have to blast it as long as the placement is right. Great news for the manager, because I think he made a couple of changes there, and now they're back on level terms.
That's cut out.
This with a chance to go into the lead now. He's on the move all the time and makes lots of these interceptions.
Well, this attack has got a bit of menace to it.
Done well to... Gonna try one now. Now we have a corner to come via that deflection. Costly against a side that can break like this.
That looked very good indeed, but the move has broken down. And he gives it back to him. On the attack here.
Well, then it goes. Defended well. Well, maybe the counter-attack is on here.
Now, last. And there is some backup for him in this position.
Must score! Oh, he scored! He could well have won the game for them. Great moment. It is a decisive moment in the match, you feel sure.
It's a bit of a sucker punch from Milan, but it's one that could have knocked out the opposition.
Yeah, and you could argue they do deserve it.
We're down to the last 5 minutes now, and the margin is still just 1 goal. Milan in front for this team. If only the team could be quite so impressive themselves.
Yeah, they're doing their bit, the supporters, they really are. So you just wonder whether it can transfer onto those players down on the pitch.
This could lead to a chance. It's good attacking play.
Straightforward save.
Yeah, that was picking cherries. He saved that 100 times out of 100.
Could be awkward if he loses the ball here, and he might do. There's some pressure on him.
Well, there's going to be 3 minutes added on.
It's looking good, this move.
Oh, chance!
He has given a penalty. He certainly hasn't ducked the issue at this late stage.
Well, he's just telling off the culprit, explaining to him why he's given the penalty, but no sign of a card here.
Yeah, 1 or 2 of the opposition waving the imaginary cards, which you never like to see.
He scored from the spot. Well, Alan, maybe that's the one he'll treasure the most because it's given him the hat-trick.
Yeah, and he'll be taking home that match ball with a great deal of pride.
Just a reminder, 3-1 it is now, the scoreline.
Poole.
And there is the final whistle. It was absolutely extraordinary, exceptional, elegant, excellent.
Not many times you'll put in a performance like that. Everything he did came off. It was excellent.
Very efficient from the goal scorers today. Not many chances, not many sighters from them. They took the opportunities that came their way.
Yeah, so encouraging to see, but from the point of view of the other side, plenty of...
And shoots! Fantastic save!